beautiful, lovely, creative, very powerful child of God. I am here to give you some intuitive messages. So stay here, and if subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, and if you're watching me on Instagram, wherever, Um, hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful, lovely, creative, extraordinarily magical child of God. I am here to give you some important reminder and spiritual guidance and messages. So be here. If you're watching me on YouTube, you gotta subscribe. If you're watching me on Instagram, you gotta follow. And also you can donate for my rent, for my food, for my bills. It will support me a lot and encourage me to keep going and support me while I do this spiritual work, because these videos take up a lot of energy, time, dedication. Yeah, so it's only fair that I get compensated for it really, really well. Okay, and yeah, it's just like if you're in a position to donate, okay, no pressure. It's, you can just send a prayer, send love, just, yeah, but it's because I have received a guidance that I must ask. That's why I lived so much. Okay, so we are starting. Okay, I'm just gonna flow, and whatever God's gonna communicate through me right now, I'm just gonna let God take over. Okay, so I have always doubted myself, always doubted. I'm like, what comes easy to us, we take that for granted. So spirituality, creativity, and this intuitive gifts and all of that, it came very easy for me. It's like how you breathe, right? You don't have to do anything. It's those things: spirituality, creativity, intuitive gifts, and wisdom. It's very easy for me. I don't have to put any efforts into it. But because it was so easy, I never saw it as a gift. And plus, like, I had so much doubt, since, like, installed in me growing up. And it's like ancestral doubt that all women have, like. And plus creativity, because creativity, intuitiveness, and, like, spirituality, a part of it is like, people don't understand. It puts you out of, like, other day I met this guy, and he was like, he is 67 years old, and he was like, I was just taking my dog out for a walk, okay, and I just bumped into him, and he, I don't know, for some reason I just asked him, do you know Paulo Coelho? And he's like, who is he? Then I just started to tell him, like, oh, he's this amazing author. He writes, and one of his book is about magic bus, and like the journey he took on a magic bus that travels from this place to this place. And then this guy was like, oh, I traveled in this bus. And I was like, oh, really? Did you also had these magical experiences that Paulo Coelho was talking about? And he was like, yes, I did, but I can never write about them, talk about them, because I cannot make people believe in that. So then in that moment I told him that you don't have to make people believe, you just have to share. And that brings me to, like, this. I always doubted myself, and I was like, how can I make people believe? But then I was like, no, I don't have to. I just have to share myself, and people, because you guys are already, people are already wise. They know when they hear something, see something, they remember their highest truth, which is epicness, which is so godly, which is magical, which is like extraordinarily gifted. So when other people see see you in your creativity, in your power, they are remembering their power. And sometimes people can get jealous and all of those things, and they may not understand it, but that's not your duty to, like, make them understand or to resolve their jealousy issues or their confusion. By the way, most of the times when you are showing up in your full power, in your full authentic expression, if you start to express yourself through dressing up and all, it may put people in confusion, like what is this? And that confusion for them is a crack, in their, because they must be living from that place of like, things are like this, and then suddenly you show up in your full expression, and then there is the glitch in their mind, and from that glitch the light enters, the higher perspective enters, and the remembrance of their own soul that enters, or that connection starts to happen. So even if like you feel like, oh my god, I'm gonna confuse a lot of people and all of that, good, do that. And I what like, I mean, I'm enjoying this, I'm enjoying just letting God take over right now. What I mean is, like, don't like wake up with the perspective of with the agenda of like, oh, I'm gonna confuse people. No, that's not what I meant. I meant like, if you are showing up authentically, if God inspired you to do something very different, and what is stopping you, like, okay, I'm gonna confuse a lot of people, or I don't have full proof of it, and I don't know how to convince people. You don't have to do any of that. You gotta just like share honestly, authentically, and let God take over. You're able to understand what I'm talking about right now, right? But I'm just letting God, my soul, speak through me, and if I get into my mind, I would be like, oh, I need to convince them of this, I need to explain. No, don't get into that. Just express yourself honestly, and right people will guide you. People have hearts, and sometimes, it just clicks in their heart, like, oh yes, kind of thing. So yeah, another thing that I want to remind you of is drink water, sleep on time, eat healthy food, start to see what works for you, like, kind of start observing, like, okay, this food is working for me, not working for me. And do not settle into something that is not right for you. Like, okay, my hair, oh, I can do with, a blocked throat. I can get by with a blocked throat. No, you can't. You gotta find herbs, you gotta pray, like, God, show me, how can I unblock my throat, how can I live in a perfect health, how can I have a perfect digestion. Do not be like, oh, it's getting by, okay, I just pooped. Even if you're not having satisfactory poop, like if your bowels are not getting clear properly, but yeah, you are going poop, but it's not, but it's not like really cleaning itself out properly, but you are like, okay, but I still went today. No, don't be in that state of like, it's okay, I can do with a blocked throat, blocked ear, a teeth full of cavity, or like my hair not in perfect health. I can just, no, don't be like that. Don't have that attitude. Tell God that, God, I want best of the best. God, take me there. Take my mind, my body, my heart to the best of the best health, best of the best money, best of the best creative fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, epicness. And dear God, keep my mind, keep my body, keep my heart in the epicness, in perfect health, in epic ease, in epic financial stability, epic financial security, epic financial ease and safety, security and stability. Keep my mind there, keep my mind, keep my body, keep my heart there. One thing is, like, we pray, God, dear God, take my mind, my body, my heart to the best of the best outcomes. And second thing that we ask is, dear God, keep my mind there, keep my mind, my body, my heart there in that epicness. Because sometimes we can just go and then we are again back at like all that whatever. No, but solid discipline daily. This prayer is really powerful, you know, that I shared with you, like, dear gods and goddesses, Mother Earth, take my mind, my body, my heart to the best of the best outcomes, to the best of the best and epic and solid financial security, safety, stability, to epic love, epic joy, epic creativity, epic confidence, epic emotional fulfillment. And then, dear God, dear Mother Earth, gods and goddesses, keep my mind in epic fulfillment, epic success, epic confidence, epic financial stability, safety, security, epic, like, dear God, bless my body and mind and heart with the experience of being led by you in all moments. And then, dear God, Mother Earth, thank you for keeping my body, my mind, and my heart in the experience of being led by you, keeping me there. You know, it's really powerful, and you can get creative with affirmations, but it's just so powerful. So you gotta like ask for best of the best, and you get the idea what I'm talking about here, right? So comment down below best of the best outcomes. Dear God, bless me with the best of the best outcomes. Or like, dear God, keep my mind, keep my body, keep my heart in the best of the best outcomes. And just give me a moment, let me tune in if there is something else God wanted me to share. Yeah, this is the message that I'm being reminded of right now, that through something that you are going through, and it may look like, what is this, and you just, it's through everything that you are going through right now. Even if you feel like, oh my God, in your chaos there is a gift for you. For example, it's like there is a person who spends so much time on video games, playing video games, and everyone keeps telling them that they are wasting their time, and they are also criticizing themselves. Why am I doing that? Why am I keep going back to video games and spending so much time in there, and my health is I'm always inside and playing, I'm not getting out into the sun, and my eyes and all getting affected. Yes, you can like tweak these behavior, but maybe it's because you are being directed there, because you gotta create video games that are useful, or you gotta do like create something out of technology. Maybe create games that like find a way that reprograms people's mind when they are playing game. Like so many times, you know, I spent watching shows on Netflix all night that really inspired me to journal. If you know about Peter Rabbit, oh my God, it's the entire show is about the animated one, about journal. In every episode, 50 to 67 episodes it has, and I think 4 or 5 seasons, I don't remember. And every season, every episode was about journaling. Like the author, the director found a way that Peter Rabbit is talking about journaling. And even though I was watching it all night, I became it reprogrammed my mind to journal. So even if you are, you know, I'm just giving an example, like, you know, of this video game. So maybe you're meant to invent games that, you know, reaffirms positivity into people's life. You know, sometimes, you know, when I'm really down and I don't want to go out and see even the sunrise, you know, there was a week that I didn't go out, and what I really helped me was being inside my room. Even if I'm like inside writing Hanuman Chalisa, working on my art, and then that spiral and that social anxiety and that worry that was stopping me from going out, I alchemized it. You know, it's just like basically whatever the chaos you are thinking of, there is a way, there is a gift within it for you, okay? And you will see it. You will see it. You will like not see it in a way. It's just, it wouldn't make sense, logical sense, but it is just the feeling of lightness around it. Just the feeling of lightness around it. It's the feeling of like, I'm just meant to do it. I'm naturally doing it, and I'm destined for it. It's just that feeling. Very lightness. I'm feeling light over here. Yeah. Okay. So, book a one-on-one intuitive guidance session with me for spiritual, psychic, and intuitive guidance, and in order to move through unprocessed emotion, shame, fear, guilt, or any of the ancestral wounds and limiting beliefs that are keeping you small, stuck, and any guidance that you need right now to step into your next expansion. Link of that is in my bio, and you can also get a much deeper support from me in my 12 weeks of mentorship, wherein we will dive deep for 12 weeks and build solid confidence, and all areas of your life will expand and elevate in that the 12 weeks that you will be spending with me. It's just so powerful. You will shine. You will come in alignment with your confidence. You will come to the understanding of your creative gifts. If it's just gonna be so powerful and extraordinarily magical and glow up in all areas. And in my intuitive therapy, spiritual gifts, so powerful. Link of that is in my bio. And you can also donate for my rent, food, and bills. I have already mentioned it in the beginning. Anyway, I want to invite you to check out my magic paintings. Bring them into your life, because they act as a magnet in your life and bring high vibrations, high frequency, and positive, powerful energies in your life. This painting says, "Dearest God, dearest Mother, thank you for guiding me. Thank you for leading my way." The magic of this painting is such that when you keep it around, you will start to move in this world very bravely, powerfully, confidently, and there will be a new charisma within you. You will be meeting and showing up as that new, confident, powerful version of you. You will find yourself moving towards the love, the joy, the fun, the creative life, the money, the career that God wants you to have. It's just so beautiful. And the Mother Earth, and it's the magic, because I have lived around this painting for a year. It's so beautiful, sacred. It's really magical and peaceful. It's so beautiful. The fridge magnets are available. Link of them is in my bio. And you can also hire me, and I will channel a customized magic painting for you. The painting that will bring extraordinary magic, success, good health, peace, high vibrational energies, sacred and self-loving energies, like beautiful self-loving energies into your life. This channel painting, it will be uniquely for you, and I'm just very excited. I really want to see all the magic that happens in these containers, in my one-on-one session, in my 12 weeks of mentorship, in this customized magic paintings. I'm very excited to see all the magic. And I'll see you in another video.